Hello there everybody, my name is Chris9758 and I am not a smart man. While I was recording this, I forgot to unmute my mic, so it was a silent film for like the first 8 minutes until I realized I wasn't saying anything. So, enjoy the music, probably at around 2 minutes 11 seconds. We will have the audio. Yep. Enjoy the music. Right, before I forget, I'm showing off like I made a hammer from Tinker's Construct, or the process of making that hammer, and my little mine shaft, which was me looking down that little hole, because I mined out that cave. Yep, still not a smart man. I am smart. I've had my mic muted. That's okay. That's fine. There. Give me that. Put you over here. And now we have our fish. Almost. Don't jump to conclusions. One singular ingot for this. Then we can define the cast, empty this out mostly. Yep. And then we have a nice bronze hammer. And for good measures. Now then, I'm gonna go on a little mining spree, and we'll be right back. No time lapse, just mining. This is exactly what I needed. Give me all. Hello there everybody, my name is Chris9758, and this is the second video derp I've had because this hammer, these chests, the fact that I have a few more things in the thing, and then we've got this filled to the brim with ore and redstone and all this wonderful junk, and like there, that all this stuff exists when it didn't exist before, and video editing derps are the best derps. Yep. Just the worst, or the best. I don't know. And in this episode, based upon the title, which I haven't actually come up with yet, because, well, I'm kind of exactly work out. I don't know. We're probably just going to get started with processing all this stuff. Making machines out of it. Making cool blocks too, because why not? What am I doing, cool blocks? That's what I'm doing. Yep. Cool blocks. Got to cut down on that storage use. Now then, what I was actually doing before the video started. I put the cobblestone on the wall, and then the creeper blew up here, and I fixed that, and then that was something else. I made a hammer, I put a fence there for some reason. I made a hole in the ground. At the bottom of the hole in the ground, there's a mining thing. I'm not going to show mining. And at the top of this, there's stuff. What kind of stuff? Little pillared cobblestone thing stuff. Okay, I didn't feel the part. A little pillar of cobblestone with a little hollow thing on the thing, because get the sunlight in there. Some bedrock fall. That's what I was going for until I realized we're not going to go down bedrock because it's too much fucking lava. Yep. So all we need to do is get started with power generation and probably clean up this place a little more because looks like shit. Yep, looks like shit. Probably just come over here. I don't know. We'll do that. Because why not? We'll just leave that there. I'm gonna go make up my mind on what I want to do, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I think I figured it out. I want to make a steam dynamo and some other stuff so I can get started with the power generations. So we're going to need copper. We'll get copper by putting copper in here, and then the copper will come out eventually. We're also going to need iron. We have iron. We have redstone as well. Do I need silver for this? Silver too, that's fantastic. Put a little silver in there too. I hope I can put silver in there. I don't think I can put silver in there. Oh, stop. Well, crap. Oh well, lost materials, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, can we put silver in here? Yes, we can, and it cooks. I can click this 3 more times to get this stuff, because we need copper. I do it. I'll probably just go grab the materials, because this is going to be a while. Alright then, we have the steam dynamo. I can talk. Which now I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to make like a separate area over here for machines. That's going to be a while. I can talk. Yep, I can definitely talk. We wanted an area for machines, so... How about over there inside that mountain? Yep, that looks good. Let's do that. Yep. That looks pretty good. Not bad at all. Want that popping up there. There we go. Nice little 5x5 room. We're going to need a nice little infinite source well of water here. Something like that. Yep, just leave that there for now. Yep. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So too much fucking gravel. Just way too much of the stuff. Anyways, right there we're gonna have an infinite source pool of water. And probably an innocuous accumulator in the middle. But for now, we're just gonna have that there. And we're going to use a nice portable tank. Actually, I should probably clean up my inventory. Yep. Clogged up inventory. Now, I could have sworn I cooked up a little glass. There we go. A little extra glass there. Nice copper ingot, because we're making another tank. We're going to stick this tank on top of the dynamo for now. Until we get a way to pump it in there. Actually, no. Just going to do this. And move along. And until we get a machine to power it, we're just going to leave that there. Now we're going to need 2 machines right off the bat. A pulverizer and a redstone furnace. Now they're both going to need... Where's the recipe for this? Nope, there it is. They're both going to need a machine block right in the middle of it. Redstone reception coil. The rest of it changes. So we have our machine thing right here with the tin gear, glass, and some iron. So do we have tin? No, we don't. I forgot to cook that up. I'll have that cooking for now. For now. Let's get on with the rest of it. So we're just gonna take all this and 2 of those, because why not? Stack you, some of you. If my memory serves me right, we're going to need a pair of pistons. Yep, indeed, a pair of pistons. I really hope my mic's not as sensitive as I think it is. I'm going to need 2 copper gears. But we're always going to need more copper gears. Might as well have 4. It's twice I've made that mistake. Come on, come on, come on. Might as well just take that one out right now. Just, you know, we just leave it right gears from this one. We need to get our glass out. There we go, 2 machine frames for their 2 machines. Now we're going to need flint. We have those gears and our resonant coil made from gold. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need 2 of these. So let's get some of the gold out. There we go. And we should have had flint here. We do. Let's make our thing right there. We only need 1. Okay, so we have the pulverizer. Now we need the redstone furnace. Made with pretty much the same thing, except we need bricks from clay. Where do we get clay from? We have clay. We get a coal. Cook the coal, we cook with the coal. I'm sure we'll have a use for that stone in a bit. But that's fine. We're also going to need a way to pipe stuff around, so... do we have any form of fluid out? If I do recall, what was that one mod called? It was a split off. Thermal expansion. Nope, we don't have it. So it looks like we are stuck with fluid conduits. And I know a little cheaty way of getting them without the furnace. Because we don't have the furnace. The other furnace. Yep. So, can we make a little binding? Or do we need a little sand? Always need more. Always. Stack. That's not a stack. Darn. Look at that, that's done. So we can make our furnace now. Nope, it was the gears here. So we have our furnace, and we have our pulverizer. Now we need a way to get power to them. Furnace and our pulverizer. Well, I guess we'll start with this one first, with the portable tank filled up with water. Put a coal in there, which I forgot to pick up. That works. Just start filling that up so we can start with the whole that. What do we have for power? I know mechanism was installed. so we have the universal bundled cables, which require steel, which we don't have access to steel. Darn. In fact, a lot of these pipes require steel. Something we don't have. Ha! Unless refined iron, we can get a hold of that. Oh! Never mind, we have access to steel. I should just whip up a bunch right now. There we go. Set of 15. That's all nice and good. We still have these conduit bindings, so we might as well get those started up. Just have 8 and then 24 was 3, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have these, which means I can transfer power through them by doing this. We have our basic power cables, and if we do this, we have our basic fluid. Thank you, mechanism. I'll eventually switch over to conduits, which... yeah, that'll be fine. Place our universal cable back here, and this. These here. That's going to be a little preemptive of what's going to be put right there in hopefully the near future. No, I can't do it that way. Darn. So we're just going to fill it up like this. That way we a decent amount of water going there. Oh, that's full, so put that back. Now we stick. But that'll work for now, and then we'll start processing the ores in a bit. I'll probably install stairs. That'll be a good idea. We have our steel here. We can make steel tools if we wanted, which will be great. But for now, we're stuck like this. Yeah, mechanism is on here. We might as well make a little battery box if we can, which is a thing. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. There they are. I'm blind. Up. We don't have that machine yet. I don't plan on getting that machine for a while. So I guess we're stuck with the lid stick. Yep, lid stick. bring our nice pink crafting table over to the other room and craft a thing in here after I put a torch down. And filled up with power a bit quicker than I thought it would. Now we have our lead ingots. I can do this. And then from here I'm going to need conductance one, which is from gold and silver. That's the recipe. Gold and silver. How are we gonna do that? I don't know, but that's just plain absurd. Gold. And surprise, surprise, we have a silver ingot. Gold. And gold and silver lectern. Oh boy. Gold and lectern. So we're going to need one of you. Can make one of these. But we might as well go straight for the hardened one. Why not? All we need is like Invar, right? What was the recipe for Invar again? I forget. 1 ferrous, 2 iron. So as the recipe states, 2 iron and a ferrous. Can also craft it up in here. What a time it is. I'll even be lazy. I wouldn't call it lazy. I'll make extra for later. Hopefully that'll be done cooking really soon. I'm hungry. Gotta watch that hunger bar. Always need to keep it up. We don't even have a farm yet, do we? I'll have to get started on that real soon. Molten nickel. Then that molten nickel turns into Invar. And molten nickel. There we go, Invar block. There we go, hardened energy cell. Didn't even a leadstone one. Okay, and let's put 4. Why not 4? Have a nice bit of lead there. Gotta make a hopper. We're gonna process all these ores for next episode when I explode to 1,000,000 pieces and actually get started with the mod pack instead of dilly-dallying and making stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and yes, probably take this off and hang it on the wall or something. That'll work. Goodbye.